guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you my favorites recently. I want to say July favorites. I'm at a weird spot in the month right now where it's like I don't want to say July favorites, I don't want to say June favorites, so we're just going to call it favorites in general. So yeah, let's get right into this. I have a lot of new products, just a lot of good products in general, so let's just get right into it. Okay, so the first product I want to start with is this Huda Beauty Sugar Cookie Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. It's basically the Easy Bake setting powder that she just came out with. Literally, this is brand new, and I've been using this every single day for the past week or week and a half, almost 2 weeks now, and honestly I have to say it's so good. I'm like so weird about setting powders because I have super dry skin, and so it's really easy for my under eyes to look really crepey and just like not good at all. But this stuff, first of all, let me just say that I was expecting it to be really bad because I would imagine that hers would be extra intense, and it is extra intense, but it doesn't leave my under eyes looking crepey. The smell of it is really, really good. It reminds me of like my aunt's house, and I can't figure out what the scent is. It's almost like cinnamon apple. It's really good though. And basically what I do is, so I dip the brush in here and then I pack it on basically from like the bridge of my nose to like right about here and then down. I don't take it out because right here is where I'll start to get the wrinkles. Then I wipe this off and it just leaves my under eyes looking really, really airbrushed, poreless, and just really good all day. And it doesn't get gross. I do have to say though, I will set my face with the setting spray like immediately after, so that I just feel like it'll like melt the powder in a little bit extra. But this stuff is really, really good, and it's one of those things that I feel like I would not have been on the bus with if I didn't try it, you know? So I tried it, I like it, it's really good, and I recommend this powder for sure. Next product, wait, first I feel like I need to address the fact of how pale I am. I'm never on camera without self-tanner. I'm like reflective right now. Anyways, next I want to talk about this Benefit foundation. This is the Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation from Benefit. This also is pretty new, and I've been using this once again for like probably the same amount that I've been using this one, maybe a little bit longer with this one. It's hard to explain exactly how this goes on, but it goes on like a blur. So the soft blur name that it has is extremely accurate. It's very watery, which is something that I was not expecting from it, but it literally is like extremely liquidy, if you can see right here. And then like I'll just blend it in with my finger and show you the way that this dries. But it just dries with like a really nice layer on the skin that it just like sinks into your pores and makes it look really airbrushed. I feel like the words that I used to describe that wasn't like the best, but honestly, like it does dry in a way that gives you just a really soft, blurred out look. And like I said, I do have dry skin, so this can be iffy for me, but if I do it right, and by that I mean just using a lot of setting spray and not too much powder, then this looks really, really good. If my skin is having like an extra dry day, this probably wouldn't be the best, but it does have a really good coverage. It's very buildable. It looks good with a brush and a beauty blender, I've noticed, and yeah, I think it's really good. And I am in the shade 2 right now because I'm super pale, but when I have a tanner on, I'm a shade 3, just in case you're wondering. But yeah, this is a really good foundation. Honestly, like, has Benefit ever had a foundation before? Why do I feel like they haven't? Why do I feel like this is completely new? All right, I hate to have multiple foundations in my favorites video, but I have to because I've been trying so many new ones and like they're favorites for different reasons, you know? This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick. This is an old one, I know I'm really late on the bus, but honestly, like I don't even care because this is so good. If you guys have tried this, please let me know in the comments what you think of it, but I've never tried a foundation stick that is as amazing as this one. The coverage on it is beautiful, but like the finish is like what I really, really, really like on it. If you watched my last Get Ready With Me video, then you saw what it did to my skin. It's just like amazing, like just like wax figure type of skin. I will say that it does transfer like if you go like this, so it's not the best foundation to wear if you're gonna be resting on someone's white shirt. Don't do that. Yeah, this is a really, really, really good foundation. And this one is more hydrating than this one. This one's more matte, this one's more of a dewy natural finish, and this one is definitely more of a matte soft blur finish, just in case if you're comparing. The coverage I would say is about equal on both of these two. Okay, so the next product I have to talk about is this Kush mascara from Milk Makeup. And okay, I've had this for a pretty long time now. Actually, I can tell you, I got this on 4/20 because that's when they had their event. Packaging is kind of falling apart for me because I use it every day, but I don't even care because this is such a good mascara and I love it so much. And like I was saying in my other video, like CBD or no CBD, kush or no kush, I don't care. This is a good mascara. So if the whole CBD thing is like gimmicky, I don't really care because like I said, it's a good mascara. It makes my lashes really separated and long. So it's not really a big volume mascara, but for lengthening and separating, it does a really, really, really good job. And let me just tell you, hang on. This Kush mascara with this Pixi by Petra Black Lacquer Lash Primer is literally everything. And I know I was talking about it in my last video, so you guys probably already know a little bit, but this lash primer from Pixi has like a really like, you guys see how this has like a really, really just like thin plasticky type of that surprisingly only got on right here, so I got really lucky. But see how these brushes are really different? Like this one is like really, really, really separates and gets a really nice layer on the lashes, and then I go in with this one immediately and it just really, really lengthens them and really gets them like just where I want to be. They never get clumpy, they never get gross. It's just, I've never really had the confidence to like, you know, false lashes. I know that sounds crazy because a lot of people say that they don't have the confidence to wear false lashes, but I'm the opposite way. So this combination has done it for me where I'm like, oh my God, I can actually do it because that's how good it is. That's saying something. It's been years, you guys, of me wearing false lashes. So it's done it. Okay, I need to clean this off, BRB. Okay, so the next product I have to talk about, this one, okay, this is another like old one, but like whatever. This is the, if I could get it open, the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. I have been using the Shade and Light face palette for so long, but I never actually bought this, and this was one of those things that I was like, I know that I should buy, but I just don't feel like it kind of things. But then finally one day in Sephora, not that long ago, I was just like being absolutely irresponsible and just putting stuff into my bag, and this was one of the things that I bought, and honestly I don't regret it at all. I have been using it every single day. This is the reason why. This shade right here, the very first one, which is called, I don't know how to read this thing. I don't know what that says, but it's this shade right here is basically the perfect shade for faux freckles for me. So I was using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Warm Taupe shade, but this one honestly is better, and it's like the perfect like transition crease shade for me. And then obviously the black in it is super, super black, and the white in it is super, super white. So like just to have a palette with all these neutrals in it, honestly, like it's one of those things when you hear someone talk about it, you're like, I don't need that, I don't need that. And it's true, you probably don't need it, but once you have it, you use it all the time, trust me. It's one of those things. It's just, I really do think this is worth it. It's got all of the neutrals right in here, a really nice black and a really nice white. It's really all you need, honestly. It seems like pointless, but it's not pointless. Apple water is not good when it's warm. Okay, so this product is kind of, I feel like I'm giving it like an honorable mention rather than like a full favorite spot, you know? This is the Magic Professional, oh God, I can't, but basically, this is a full-blown dupe for the Makeup Forever Flash Palette. 12 colorful shades in here that are cream shadows, cream paints to do whatever you want to do with. Honestly, like I feel like I have to give swatches because I got this on Amazon. Let me give you a little backstory beforehand. I got this on Amazon because I was trying to buy the Makeup Forever Flash Palette that has the bright colors like these, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I was like, did they discontinue that? Maybe they did, I really don't know. But I found this and I was reading the reviews and people were saying, honestly, like it's exactly the same. It's really good, and it was like 20 bucks. So I was like, all right, I'll try it. Let me just like give it a try, give it a go. And honestly, the pigmentation on this is very, very good. Yeah, do you see that? That's just like the tiniest bit on this little brush that I just picked up. It's like a thicker consistency, so if you can see, like when I'm going like this, it's not like digging into it. It's very thick. And yeah, like it just like, it's very pigmented. It also is blendable, so if you want to blend it out, you can do so. It's just, honestly, I was so impressed with this palette. I'll give you a finger swatch of the pink one too, or like, I don't know, just like the pink one was the one I landed in. Just look at that. Okay, I'm a really bad swatcher, but for real, it's just the point is how pigmented this is. For cream stuff like this, honestly, like it's difficult. I feel like I'm constantly paying such a high price. This has inspired me. I wanna do like full-blown body painting now. Expect that in the near future because seriously, I'm very inspired. I bought this because I had to do like a white eyeliner look And like there is legitimately no good white eyeliner out there. Like if you know a good white eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, please tell me. But this one, for a white eyeliner, it works really well. I was very impressed with it. So I will link that down below because I know I didn't like say the full name, but I'll link that down below. Honestly, it was really, really affordable. And it was just one of those things that I was like, damn, like if you're looking for something similar, the Flash palette's like $240, I think. I could be wrong, but I think it's $240 and this was like $20, so it's a really good deal. Last thing in my favorites for now, is this Scone Cosmetics Insanely Intense Tattooed Waterproof Eyeliner in the shade Hunter Green. Now, I have 3 of these in different shades, and I do like all of them, but this green shade, oh God, it's so beautiful. Let me give you a swatch again. Obviously, my hands are a little like messed up here, but it won't take away from the beauty of this. Oh, okay, wait. I'm gonna give like a harder swatch so that you can really see how deep it gets. So you can do like a lighter green. Okay, it's bleeding here, but it doesn't bleed when you actually use it on your eyes. At least I haven't had an issue with it, so I don't know why it's bleeding here, but this is like the lighter side of it, and then you can go pretty dark right here. This eyeliner, the reason why I'm adding this into my favorites, honestly, like it's not an amazingly special eyeliner applicator. Like it's just a felt tip. I know, I hate to say like there's really nothing special about this. It's nice, like it's bendable, and it's easy to work with, but honestly, I've never been able to find a shade similar to this in an eyeliner like this before, and I love it so much. They have 3 shades that I know of. One is like a deep blue, one is like a deep purple, and then this hunter green. Dude, they're so pretty. It's actually what I have on for winged eyeliner today, if you can kind of see. It's very subtle, that's what I like about it. It's really, really dark, where like in the light or up close, you'd be like, damn, that's actually green eyeliner. But you would not notice that at first, I don't think. Let me know, comment if you noticed before I said something. I bet you didn't. I just think it's a really good formula, and I felt like it needed a mention here because I've never heard of this brand before, and I just think that they're doing cool stuff with this. So yeah, let me know if you've heard of this brand. Anyway, I also want to let you guys know that the lip color I'm wearing today is this Lime Crime plushie in the shade Sorbet. I think it's pretty cute. I literally just opened it, so I think it's pretty cute. All right, you guys, that's it for today's video. Honestly, like I know it was like really randomly placed throughout the month, but whatever. I mean, why does it have to be at the beginning or the end? Like, come on. Why are we living by these rules? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to let me know what you've been liking in the past month or however long, just products that you like in general, products that you don't like, products that you have tried that I just talked about. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day, week, month, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!